What up YouTube? I am back with another video. This is Resident Evil Resistance tips and tricks, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about the deck of cards that I found out work best when using the Mastermind Annette. Right. This video is for for those new Mastermind players that they don't really understand the deck of cards. And they're just having a hard time winning matches. But I want to let you know that you are probably using the wrong cards in your deck. Okay, so before we get on to Annette, one quick point that I want to mention, that I want to bring up, that each mastermind capitalizes on something different. And whatever their strengths are, you want to kind of tailor your cards toward that. Out of the four masterminds, let's see, the very first one, Annette, I would say that she can produce a lot of zombies, and we'll get more into that. Daniel, as he controls the zombies, they're kind of buffed more. Alex is infection, traps. Spencer, he's more of time stalling and mods. And he's also good with EIS cooldowns and activating them more, and his machine guns that he could use. But this video is about Annette, and I'm going to show you what cards that I discovered works best for me. And when I started using these cards, I started doing a lot more damage. My efficiency was going up, and a lot of the games, the survivors wouldn't even go past area 2. So they work best for me. So her skills, the one that I use primarily for her are, the creature buffs. And then this one is very important. Creature efficiency lowers the cost of cards by 1. The other option is increasing the creature's health, which I don't care about. And so you cannot customize your deck until you get to rank 5. But on a default deck for Annette, you can see that this is how it looks. And the actual mines and machine gun, the discounts, it really, they can work sometimes in some areas. But what I want to do is I want to use the mastermind to the best of her ability. So if she can capitalize on creating zombies, what does my customizable deck look like? And bam, here it is. It's all creatures. Like, it's all zombies, dogs, lickers, and as you rank up, more creature cards will unlock. But for the time being, this is what I use, and what I discovered works very well. And you can see that I'm equipping every creature, right? Every creature is in my deck. I'm not using mines, no machine guns, no enhancers. I already have enhancers at area 3. It's one of my skills. The only mod that I'm using is the creature efficiency mod, which lowers the cost of cards by 1. And you can use that with her creature efficiency skill, which brings it to a total of 2. So you are lowering the cost of cards by 2. And the result of this is you can create a lot more creatures very quickly, very fast. And I just want to show you another thing that I'm using for my equipment base. Because I have nothing but creatures, all of my equipment skills are kind of geared toward helping out the creatures themselves, whether it's health, attack damage, creature speed, and that is pretty much it for that. So right now we're going to go into a practice mode, and while we're in practice mode, I'm just going to show you the efficiency of creating zombies so quickly, and just a few things that I want to point out while we are doing that. Alright, and you can see in practice mode I'm going to use my customizable deck, and we are ready to rock and roll.
I cannot let
Alright
you
guys, so
go.
we are back in
The work
practice
must end
mode. Let me
here.
bring up the map right quick. You can see that survivors, they don't do anything in practice mode, which is great. And if you, we're just going to generate quite a few zombies, and I'm bringing this up to show you. So I've applied this passive skill, creature efficiency. It's already lowering the cost of cards by 1. And when I started this game, I happened to already have the efficiency mod in my hand. When you have this in your hand, you want to keep this. Don't ever use that. So now, just gonna create a few zombies. I'm gonna bring up a snip pick. So this is an actual snip pick of what the creatures would originally cost. So you can kind of compare, compare the cost reduction with all of them. Now the reason why the dog is not 0 is because I think Capcom did that on purpose because it would kind of buff the mastermind a little bit too much. And I just accidentally used the efficiency mod in my deck to prove a point that if you do make that mistake, don't worry about it. It will reappear in that deck as you're getting rid of your cards. Uh, Let me see. So we don't have the efficiency mod. I'm just gonna kind of get rid of some
Each step
zombies.
they take
Bring them
brings
over
you closer
here.
to death.
Attack dog. Efficiency mod came back into the deck, right? Take a look at the liquor. Originally, it would cost 7, but because I'm stacking 2 points working with me, it costs 5. Great. This is a great advantage for this boss, and because of this, it is so easy to flood a room, flood any area with zombies.
Not
So
lethal
I
by
think I covered
itself.
that pretty well.
There are more of these
Guys, I
alive
will
than
bring up some more videos, more tips and tricks. Till then, I will see you
I'm
later.
surprised you made